Hello everybody, John Gibbons is my name, and I got involved with Cycle Against Suicide in 2013 when my wife came home, and as there was a history of suicide in both our families, she asked me would I like to participate. So I was absolutely delighted. I said no problem at all, and I got a bicycle and we started off on RT the first morning. And cycling around the road, it was good fun and all that, and you met a lot of people. And after a while chatting with them, like they'd be telling you their stories of depression and things like that, and depression in their families. And I had a severe mental breakdown in around 2006, 2007. And it is something I would not like to go through again or put my family through again. And I felt very embarrassed about it. I had to take time off work, and I was in John of God's for a couple of weeks, sorry. And when I came home, the support I got from my fellow workers in RT was absolutely incredible. They said, like, well, I was embarrassed to tell them, but those people came up to me and said to me, I've had exactly what you had, and then they ran off. And I said, oh, do you want to talk about it? And they said, no, we don't. But anyhow, cycling along the road, I found out that everybody was the exact same as myself from all parts of Ireland. I was the exact same as they were. They'd tell me their stories of depression, and I'd tell them mine, and I was thinking, gosh, I said, oh, I'm not the only one that feels this way. And which I thought was brilliant, like. And having worked in RT for 39 years, I retired 2.5 years ago. And I'd be doing things like, and people would say, you did very well in doing that, like. And I used to say, sure, anybody could do that, like, you know, there was no problem at all. And they'd say, well, no, you did it very well. So then I was thinking to myself, maybe I'm not that bad after all, type of thing. And so then, after a while, I think that, and then back down again into the depths of despair, and I'm saying, what am I doing here, or this and that and the other, like. And then, like I said, having found Cycling Against Suicide, it was saving of me, and I wouldn't be here probably only for Cycling Against Suicide. And we asked people if they have problems to talk to someone, talk to someone. People have told me stories they said they've never told anybody before. And if you have problems, please talk to someone. Talk to anybody, someone you can trust. And you'll find that most people are most accommodating to help you. Another reason I'm glad I didn't take my life was because of through kids. I thought that I was useless and rubbish and crap and all this, and there was no use to them at all. But at the same time, when they come home from school, they'd be telling me their stories, and they'd be delighted to see me. And I remember one occasion I was just leaning against the sink, and the two of them had 2 A4 pages out, drawing their pictures and this and that. Oh, look what I did, Daddy, look what I did, Daddy. And they were so happy. And then, much later, when my son went to France to study, we visited him, like, and we hired a house, and we were going to go out early in the morning to do some shopping, and we were all up at 9 o'clock, and we had decided to be out by 10 o'clock, but we never, it was about 12 by the time we left. And I treasure those moments with the family in the house, and like, what would they have thought had I took the ultimate step, like, what did he do that for? And the only person you hurt is everybody else, and you don't hurt yourself. Go to cycleagainstsuicide.com website, and you'll find all the details there, and there's always something you can do.